Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot, here to give you your November 2018 reading for Scorpio, for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So this is collective reading for the sign of Sagittarius. If your Sun, your Moon, your Rising or your Venus is placed in Sagittarius, then this reading should hopefully resonate for you. If it doesn't, please do check on the other videos if you know where your placements are on your natal chart. So if you have Pisces as your moon, you can have a look at the Pisces video because it may make more sense. If you're looking for a love reading, make sure you know where your Venus is, because sometimes if your Venus, for instance, is placed in Leo, it may resonate better for you with regards to love or anything like that. So please do double check, and also remember it's a collective reading, so it's not going to make sense for everybody. You know, 100% of Sagittarius are not all going to be going through the same issues. This is just a reading for the people that hopefully click on the video and are guided to come to my channel. So if you have already been here before, welcome again, and if you are new, thank you very much for joining me. Please do like and subscribe if the videos make sense for you and you enjoy the reading. If not, that is not a problem. There are tons of readers on YouTube and they're all awesome. I do have my own favourites too, so I'll probably share some of my favourites at some point. You know, it's weird, right? Okay, so this card just came out, and I feel like this card, I just asked, like, the universe, I'd said, what kind of energy is coming out for Sagittarius? And for some reason, the Seven of Wands was one that actually came up into my head, along with the Six of Swords. So I feel like, you know, some of you are standing up for yourself. You're moving away from a situation that is, you know, has been quite mentally draining. So that is just a message for one person. I feel like, you know, this can be being very defensive, but I feel like it's almost that you're moving away from this defensiveness, and at least you're just regaining your power for some of you. Okay, so that might make sense to some people. Okay, so let's see what we got for you for the month of November. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I just didn't have a chance to do it any earlier. So we are on the 8th. It's Scorpio season, lots of Scorpio energy. It's very intense. I think everybody's feeling it. You know, the veils are very strong, and it's a Scorpio moon tonight as well, so we do have quite a lot of energy going on, that transformational period between, you know, summer and winter, or autumn and winter. So things are kind of a little bit all over the place at the moment, but transformations happening, which is amazing. And after the 11th of the 11th, on the 2018 universal 11 year, we do have a, you know, brand new start. So this is great for everybody. Anyway, let's see what we've got for you for November. So Spirit, Archangels, Divine Universe, Ascended Masters and Ancestors, please use me as a clear channel for messages for the star sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of November 2018, starting from the 8th of November, going into the end of November. For Sagittarius, a general reading for the greatest and highest good. Please give me the messages that are going to make sense for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay, so what is the main energy for Sagittarius, please, for the month of November 2018? Ooh, okay. So Sagittarius, some of you could be dealing with a water sign. Some of you could have a proposal from a water sign. Some of you are definitely all up in your emotional feels. Okay, there is definitely, this could be your energy, but I feel like this could also be someone coming forward, giving you a proposition, but this also could just be you being very emotional and following your heart. So let's see where this goes. What is the challenge here for Sagittarius? What is the challenge here for Sagittarius for November 2018? Oh dear. The Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So, okay, some of you may be dealing with a third-party situation, because the Queen of Pentacles can come up as the other woman. So some of you may be in a situation where you are the other party, okay? Take this as it resonates, because, you know, this could also be you just separating from a, It could be you separating from a water sign because you have a proposal from, separating from an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, to be with you've got a proposal from a water sign, and perhaps it's something that you are very much considering. We do have the Three of Pentacles here, so some of you definitely are dealing with a third party situation. Wow, I feel like everybody's dealing with a third party situation this month. I think the Three of Swords has come up quite a few times this month. It definitely came out for Cancer, so some of you may be dealing with a Cancer here, okay? They may be that person who you are thinking of moving towards. I'm not getting your energy here just yet, but we shall see. What is the root of this situation, please, for Sagittarius, November 2018? What is the root energy of this situation here for Sagittarius, please, 2018? What is the root energy for Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Empress. Okay, the Empress generally is, you know, growth, abundance, and it can also be, you know, the other woman, okay? Again, we've got Cancer energy here, so sometimes you may be dealing with a third party, again, Cancer energy. But some of you also, you know, let me see. I'm just going to keep going because I don't want to say too much before I read the rest of the cards. So let me keep going. Okay, what is in the past energy here? What is the past energy of this situation? Ooh, that's too many cards. But they kind of do make sense, so I have to keep them, I guess. We do have the Knight of Rods, we have the High Priestess, and the Five of Cups, okay? So what is the crowning energy of this for Sagittarius? Okay, someone walking away from something unfulfilling. That's what I am seeing here. There's some secrets been going on. There may be some secret liaisons with this King of Wands here. It doesn't necessarily have to be an sorry, I can't even speak today. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but I do feel that it is someone that is in and out, and especially with the High Priestess here. Okay, so you may be, okay, Sagittarius, you may be the other woman in a situation with someone who is in and out of your life, a bit of a flirt, or this could be you being the flirt and this other person being very secretive, okay? But you know, there is some grief here. So some of you may have separated already with someone, okay? It could be someone that is that you have children with, because this the Empress here is the root of the foundation. This could be you as a motherly energy. We do have two mothers here. Well, three. We've got three kids. Oh, we got the Empress. We got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the High Priestess. So there's definitely like quite a few people involved in this situation. Okay. So this could even be, you know, you dealing with multiple people. For some of you, it is a same-sex relationship, okay? You are maybe dealing with an earth sign, but getting a proposition from a water sign. And your energy is like, you know, which one's worth it? Which one is gonna, which one do I see the mother of my children being kind of energy, you know? Or you being very much in that energy of which one is gonna grow, okay? But I do see you walking away from something, Sagittarius, okay? This Knight of Wands can be your energy. It's fire. So it could be you that's kind of in and out of someone's life, but you may be keeping something a secret. You may feel some kind of guilt here, some remorse with regards to this person. So you're holding on to some sort of guilt here, some of you, okay? And I do feel it's something to do with separating, or just general third-party situation. I feel like some of you definitely are separating or have separated from someone, and that's someone you could have been married to, because there were secrets, there were flings, there was guilt, there was remorse, and someone had to walk away because they were not fulfilled. So this could be you, this could be another person, but someone was not fulfilled in a relationship here. We are getting quite a few cups here, so I am feeling that this is kind of moving more towards a love relationship than a like a work relationship or anything like that. I'm not going to take these because I didn't ask the question, but I know what the energy is. So let's see what's coming forward for Sagittarius. What the future of this situation? What is coming forward? What's the future energy here for Sagittarius? Please, Spirit. Okay, so someone thugging it out, being defensive, still fighting for something. Okay, so this could be another person. I do feel this is your energy because it's fire. So maybe you feel remorse and guilt and you're having to walk away from something and fight for another one of these situations. So it could be that you've been in a long-term relationship, you found somebody else, you may have had a third-party situation with that person and walked away from your initial relationship, but now you're feeling guilt about the secrets and you realise it was just a fling, and now you're kind of fighting again for you're fighting again for your original relationship for some of you. Possibly with an earth sign, that's what I'm seeing, earth and water, okay? This could also be, this can also be, yeah, you could be dealing with the Pisces, all right? Some of you are dealing with Pisces, some of you are dealing with the Taurus. That's what I'm getting here. But there's some, you know, I think for some of you also, you may be defending yourself and denying a situation, okay? But it's kind of coming to, something's coming to an end because this is an emotional end. This is a spiritual end. A 9 is always like a spiritual endings. 10's a physical ending. So I'm feeling like whatever this was that has been burdening, you are kind of thugging it out. You're seeing something through to the end here. So this may not have happened yet, but there's some grief. But yet there's so, like, there's someone coming forward, okay? Again, this could be you just following your heart and having to remove an earth sign from your life because they may be the ones that are bringing a third-party situation. Or there may not be third-party, it just may be separation, you know? But new opportunities are coming in. Maybe someone's apologising to someone for breaking up a family, a house, a relationship, a marriage. But there were some secrets here. There was some regret, okay? But someone did walk away. What is the energy that Sagittarius is bringing to this? What Sagittarius' energy bringing to this, please? Sagittarius energy bringing to this situation. Okay, so you're looking at the bigger picture. I feel like you are... I just feel like you're waiting. You may be waiting for the right time. Again, we've got 3s, 3, 3. So, yeah, some of you definitely dealing with third parties. You may be just holding out, just waiting for someone to make a decision. So if it's not you that's in a third party, it's someone else that may be involved with an earth sign. Or a water sign. And you may be waiting for that person. And you may be kind of ready to walk away from it. Even though you're waiting, it's like the crowning energy is like, should I stay, should I go? I don't know. There's secrets here. You don't know whether they're sincere because there's this kind of energy of like in and out, okay? What is in the external environment in this situation for Sagittarius? What's the external environment here for the Sagittarius in November? Ooh, okay, that was upside down. So, Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh, so someone might be just being really not very nice, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like ill-dignified. It's not a very nice, yeah, causing conflict. There may be arguments here. This could be a reason why you broke up with someone. Perhaps that person was really sharp-tongued and manipulative, okay? So some of you may be dealing with someone who is manipulative. For others of you, I feel like if it's not you in a third-party situation, but you have a knowing, there are secrets, you're trusting your intuition here that someone is a player, and it's putting you in this move. It's like, yes, that person can be manipulative, That's kind of that energy that I get here. This is not very nice words. It's someone being dishonest. It's manipulation. It's just someone that's not very... So don't have your best interests at heart, okay, Sagittarius? Okay, so what are you hoping for in this situation? Ooh. Right. Okay, so... yeah, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So some of you, I feel like you are definitely not looking to kind of come back together with one of these people, okay? And I'm feeling like you want to go back to the past, because we do have the King of Pentacles upright. So I feel like for some of you, you are definitely... it's like you don't want to reconcile with this person from your past, okay? So Sagittarius, if you're dealing with an earth sign from your past, it could be soulmate energy, but maybe this has run its course. This can be you dealing with, someone that you may have children with as well. So again, this Empress energy here, Taurian energy, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn from your past, but I don't feel like you want to reconcile with them. You may want to drop this relationship. Or, on the other end, this could be you hoping that someone drops a Taurus that they may have been with. Or, sorry, not just Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. In placement for this soulmate connection that you may have with somebody. It also could just be that, you know, you don't want to reconcile. With someone maybe that you were married to, because we do have counterparts here with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there is some sort of separation here, and maybe you're waiting for a divorce, or because the Queen of Swords can also mean divorce, specifically when she's upside down. But this also, it can be just waiting for your ships to come in. So you may be waiting for yourself to get out of a situation that you may have walked away from because you were not fulfilled. You know, you didn't have them extra cups. But yet now, like, I feel like someone is coming towards you in love. But there's still this residual situation, possibly with an earth sign, and a marriage that needs to be wrapped up for some of you, okay? Because there were secrets. Okay, so what's the outcome here for Sagittarius in this situation? What is the outcome? Okay, yeah, something's ending. Okay, I feel like, yes, there will be an ending to something. It may be quite painful as an ending, obviously, with the Three of Swords. Oh, it doesn't feel good. But it's an ending for the better. You know, it's like, this is done. Something's ended. Like, you need to just remove something. Why is this a Ten of Swords here? In fact, I'm going to clarify, okay? Let's see why the Empress is here first. Why is it... Ooh, okay. Why is the Empress here for Sagittarius in November? Okay, so we have the Chariot. This could have been, you know, again, some of you may be dealing with a Cancer, or have had a marriage or a relationship with a Cancer. But I do feel... yeah, I'm feeling like if you are, because we do have these two water sign cups, Cancer, High Priestess, I do see as Cancer as well as Pisces, Cancer energy. So some of you 100% are dealing with a Cancer, and you don't want to reconcile with an earth sign. This could be the end of this earth sign because you've been in some sort of third party situation with a Cancer, okay? I didn't choose to, yeah, well, we did have the Devil there, but I didn't know where to place that. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, that's the first time I think I've ever sneezed. Three of Cups, yeah, you're walking away from a third party situation here, right? We do have, I mean, everybody's had third parties. We've got threes, we've got the Three of Swords. We've got the High Priestess here, the secrets, there's the Knight of Wands, there's like lots of third party energy whacking around this month. I think it is to do with, you know, Venus being in retrograde and karmic partners coming back and things like that. So it could even be that someone from your past has come back and, you know, and you have decided to just you may have had something, a little fling with that person, or a secret meeting or something, and you've just decided that you need to cut it off. Something needs to end, particularly with an earth sign for some people. Possibly with the water sign, it can be vice versa. But someone's walking away from a situation with 3 people, okay? Can, for some of you, be a friendship as well. You know, maybe you just can't be friends with an ex, or just something there. Okay. Why is the 3 of Wands here in Sagittarius energy? Okay. I can't take those, there's too many. Why is the 3 of Wands here? There's not really lots of fire here, Sagittarius, which is your energy, so it's quite surprising. It's like you're in your emotions more than, you know, you're in your head and your emotions more than your action. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're waiting for the wheel to turn. You're waiting for things to change. You are being quite patient here with the situation. So if you are dealing with someone that has been hiding things from you, it's like you're just waiting for the right opportunity to move forward. But you know that this is for the best. Because whoever this Queen of Swords is, why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? I don't like this Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? Okay, so we have the 9 of Rods, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So this Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, I feel like this person, it's like you're defending them though, Sagittarius. And it could be this water sign. Okay? But I feel like maybe this water sign is quite manipulative. Alright? They kind of know what to say. And they're not afraid of coming forward. They don't go backwards to go forward kind of thing with this Knight of Swords. This is like they're taking an opportunity here. But I just feel like they may be playing with your emotions a little bit, okay? So just be very careful, because if there is a water sign here, again, this could be someone playing 2 people. Manipulative energy with the Queen of Swords in reverse, with the 9 of Wands. But you're kind of, again, it may be someone being defensive about, or just, yeah, being defensive. They may be this person, maybe this isn't you, this could be another person. For some of you, is being manipulative in the external environment. They're kind of, you know, putting up a wall, and it could be to protect a water sign. You know, and they're being quite cutting with their words. You know, so if someone's protecting a water sign, you will know what that means, okay? And it could be that this person is, you know, the person you're dealing with doesn't want, it's like you don't want them to reconcile with this water sign, perhaps. I am seeing earth energy, but there's another Queen of Cups here. So if this is not your energy, okay, so what else I'm getting is that someone could be being sharp-tongued about you in this situation, because you are showing up here as the Queen of Cups. Someone offering you something. Again, this could be a water sign, but this water sign is defending someone being manipulative, okay? So if you're dealing with an external person who is being sharp-tongued and abrasive and just really horrible, either you are defending a water sign and you're going in for the kill, or a water sign is protecting you. Or not even a water sign, it could be any sign, but somebody is defending you and your emotions, and they'll fight for you. You know, they're coming in and they're just like, don't you even dare, okay? That will make sense for someone. Why is the 9 of Rods here in the 9 of Rods in the future energies here, please, for Sagittarius? Why is the 9 of Rods here, please? 9 of Wands in the future energy for Sagittarius. Why is the 9 of Wands here? Okay. Yeah, someone from your past, okay? So, it could be you sticking up for someone. again, this is like, we have the Six of Cups twice here. So maybe you are hoping for, you don't want a reunion with someone, but yet you do want to stick up, and it's possibly this water sign. They are either defending you or you're defending them. Some of you, you are having a situation with children, okay? So those of you that have kids with maybe a Cancer or an earth sign, I'm seeing here someone defending the other person from somebody else's malicious gossip or manipulation, okay? And it's like, if it is an earth sign that's doing this, it's like you don't want to communicate with, it could be the father of your children, it could be the mother of your children, but just, you don't want to reconcile with this person because they've said too much, okay? For some of you. But I do see someone sticking up. It could be you again. Some of you are sticking up for your children in some sort of way or situation. It could be against, for the male, it could be you sticking up for your children moving forward against the mother of your child, okay, who may have cheated. Something's ending anyway. Let's see what that is. Well, what's ending is, okay, we have the Nine of Swords to clarify the Ten of Swords. So what is ending is these sleepless nights, and it's something to do, again, big decisions. So it could be this soulmate connection, love there. There is definite love here. But I feel like something's coming for sure to an end. Let's see. Hey guys, sorry about that. It's like the third time that my laptop has just decided to stop the recording and says it can't record, and then I have to press it again and it's absolutely fine. It's just, energy is weird at the moment. So we were at the very conclusion of the reading and the outcome, something coming to an end, and I feel like this end is some relationship, okay, to someone. There is a choice being made here, and I feel like you are the person to make that choice, particularly here. Yes, it's not an easy choice to make, because you know, with that card, it just means that someone is going to be upset. There's going to be sleepless nights, but there's going to be anxiety if you do not do this, okay? But there is an ending, yeah, and there's going to be a little bit of, well, pain in this, because this could be someone that you had a very strong connection with. It could even be soulmate energy, but I do feel that there is a need for it to end in order for you to move forward, because this is you after this kind of ending, just kind of coming back into your power and just really focusing on, some of you just may end up focusing on building your finances back up. I feel like after this separation, it could be just you really throwing yourself into your passions and your work here after this specific ending. Because I just feel, you know, I do feel that, you know, it's going to be not without remorse, because this ending, I'm just noticing all the red in these cards, and I'm just seeing that there is passion here with this person, or you've had passion because you've had a divine connection. The Lover's card is all about kind of being connected to someone on a soul level. So some of you are ending, or there is an ending towards a connection here. Again, it could be this earth sign, because again, and now I'm seeing this, the Queen of Wands, which is your energy, and then the Eight of Pentacles, which is the earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So for those of you dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yes, you do have a soul connection to this person, but this soul connection's caused you a lot of grief, okay? And you may decide that it just needs to end, or someone is going to end this. A decision is going to be made with this Lover's card here. Let me just grab you like an advice card you know what, I tried to make these readings so much shorter, and in turn I've actually made them longer. I don't know how that's happened. Each one have normally been 25 minutes. These are now like 35 minutes. I don't know what's going on. Time is just not even making sense anymore. Right, so what advice do we have for Sagittarius for November? Okay. We have the Death card and the Grief. Something has to end, okay? So it's saying that if you know, you need to put an end and transform this situation, because all it's doing is keeping you in this stagnant, depressive energy where you're just not, you know, you're not happy. It's like you need to put an end to whatever it is that is making you feel less than, okay? So whichever this resonates, whoever this resonates for, because it will make sense to you. If for some reason you are feeling lack or loss with a certain person, yeah, or they're making you feel like you haven't got enough, and you know, this is the person that needs to go, because there's endings here for sure with the Ten of Swords and the Death card. There is for sure some sort of grief going on for you this month, Sagittarius. You know what, also I'm seeing now, okay, I've just got another message for some of you, which has got nothing to do with love, but because I'm seeing the Death card and the Five of Cups together, this is someone mourning, and it could have been the mourning of a death or a past death. This is not future death, so please do not worry. This is more to do with someone actually grieving a situation. This could have been a mother-style figure, okay? Because what I'm seeing here, the Queen of Pentacles, this is mothering energy, and this is heartbreak. So some of you may have lost someone. Again, mother energy. It'd be interesting for some of you, that person is a Cancer. What I'm seeing is, yeah, some of you may have, because we've got the Five of Cups twice. Yeah, so some of you, there may have been a passing of someone who, yeah, if it's not your mother, it's someone that you're very close to. It could be a family member. It could be just someone very close. That's just an additional message here, but I do feel like there's going to be an ending to whatever this grief is, and you're going to come back into some sort of balance, okay? For those of you that may have lost somebody. That's what I'm getting for this. And yeah, I'm seeing this as a Cancer energy. But someone there that's in spirit, okay? Because the High Priestess is all about spirituality. It is someone that is very intuitive. So this person could have been an extremely intuitive person. If they weren't a Cancer, they could have taken on the traits of a Cancer. They could be someone that you travelled with as well, okay? But what I'm getting is it's someone that was close to you. Yeah, it could have been, for some of you, it could have been someone that you had children with, okay? Or that you've known since childhood with these cards. Or that has grown, like it could be a family member. Of course, you would know them from childhood. But what I am seeing for you guys in particular is that you are, okay, this is the message here, like you are going to walk away from this feeling of grief and get back into social environments, okay, because you may have been locking yourself away because of, you know, this heartbreak. But I feel like eventually your emotions, you're going to start following your heart, and your emotions are going to start to level out, okay? You're just patiently waiting for that moment where your luck changes or that feeling of grief disappears, yeah? Okay, so that's what I have for you for November, Sagittarius. I hope that makes sense. Obviously, I know there's a few different messages there, but that one just kind of came to me as the other cards came through. So, yeah, overall energy on the bottom. Regardless of all these endings, I feel like you are coming to some sort of light, okay? There is some sort of happiness coming towards you. Look on the bright side, this is saying. advice-wise. Make sure that you keep working on yourself. For those of you that are dealing in situations with third parties and things like that, use your intuition, okay? If you're the person outside of that party, or you're the person, sorry, that is the third person in a relationship, just remember who you are, okay? You're this energy, divine feminine energy. It's like you have, you know, everything moving forward for you. So just don't stick with someone if they're being manipulative, okay? And just make the cuts. End something that is causing you stress. Even if you love that person, if they're causing you too much stress and you know that they're manipulating you, you just need to get out, okay? Alright, thank you so much, Sagittarius, and I will see you in November. If this made sense or you would like a personal reading, please do contact me on my email below. And also I will be doing yearly readings from now for 2019. So if you would like a year reading, a year forecast, please do contact me and we can work it out. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you soon.